I'm I feel grateful for this opportunity to be here today and talk to you about one of my passions, that is managing my personal finances and helping other people doing the same. So today I want to tell you a few things that you should know about your money. So would you like to be aware about your money and how to bring abundance and prosperity into your life? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, that's fine. So I will do it. So first, I want to let me tell you that your money says a lot about yourself. And you will ask me, how can money speak for me? And I can tell you in so many ways. Money can speak for you through the work that you do, the job that you have today, the studies that you decided to do, the way you do your shopping every day or every week, through your life habits, and obviously through the way you are managing it. Okay, so maybe you are someone who saves a lot of money because you need to feel secure. Or maybe you are someone that doesn't like money. Maybe you love money so much that you find always ways to have money and spend it very fast. There's a lot of things. It's not good or bad. It's just your way of living with money. And that's okay. But I need to tell you that it is important for you to be aware of that. And that will take us to the second point. Are you aware of your emotions and feelings when it comes to money? Yes? No?
Sometimes.
Maybe?
Sometimes.
We will talk about it. It's really interesting. So I'm going to ask you, how do you feel when you touch money? When you see money, or when you see your bank account? How do you feel? Have you ever think about it? How do you feel? Or do you touch money usually, or you just pay with your cards or with your smartphone nowadays? I think people can pay with smartphone. I never did it, but I know that I see people all the time in shops doing bing with their smartphone. So what are your reactions every time you are faced with people and situations that make you think about money? For example, if you cross poor people on the street, how do you feel? How do you react? What do you do? What do you think? And what do you say? Have you ever thought about it?
Yes.
Do you feel sorry for them? Do you feel upset? Maybe angry? Maybe you will feel ashamed or guilty, responsible? Or maybe you feel happy for this opportunity to help someone. Are you able to put yourself in that person's situation and treat him or her the same way you would like to be treated if you were in that same situation? Are you able to do that? So let me share with you a little bit of my situation. Let me tell you how I used to deal with these kind of situations maybe 15 years ago. So for almost 20 years of my life, I felt ashamed every time I saw poor people around me. I felt guilty, responsible for their situation. I felt like, why is this happening? Why all of us, we are not just with money and healthy and whatever? So what were I doing in that time, back in that time? I was looking at poor people and I was analyzing their situation. Like a judge, like judging. Oh, him is drinking, is in drugs. No, he doesn't need my help. My money is not for that. I work hard. I will not put my money in the hands of someone that will go and buy some drinks and everything. I was judging. And I was always helping mothers with kids, or someone from the church, or someone that I look at and I say, oh, him, yeah, I will help him. And I felt good. I said, I did my part. I helped someone. That's good. But I was never capable of looking at them, really looking. Take time to talk with them, know them, ask their names. Why are you here? What happened to you? How old are you? How do you feel with this situation? Where do you sleep? Do you need something? No. I would judge them and decide how much I will give, what I will do. It was always me deciding how am I going to help. But if today I'm here, I see Nitika. Nitika, if me today I look at you and I say, well, Nitika, for all your problems, I think you just should go up there and go for a walk, everything will be okay. You will look at me and say, are you insane? You don't even know my life. How can you know what is best for me? Huh? So today, today, what do I do? Today, I take time. I take time to look at these people because it is not up to me to judge anyone. It's not up to me to decide where the money is going. Because by the time I decided to give the money to someone, I gave it. It's no longer my money. So it's no longer up to me to decide how that money will be spent. So today I talk with them. I ask for their names, their age, what happened to them. Because one day I don't want to be in that situation. Yes, but it can. All of us, we don't know what's going on. Those people were teachers. They had a job, a wife, children, a house, a car. They lost everything because they did something wrong. It's okay. But we all deserve dignity. We all deserve respect from others. And it's not just because I have more money than you that I'm better than you.
Yeah.
You understand that? So today I live this situation. I deal with the situation like this. And I feel very peaceful when I see poor people around me. I don't feel guilty. I don't feel responsible for this situation. I feel sad. Yeah, that's true. I feel really sad because I don't like to see people living like that. But I don't feel guilty anymore, nor ashamed. I go and talk to them. I don't care if other people is looking at me, whoa, what is she doing with these people? I don't care. I don't care. They are people like me. Okay, that's an example about emotions and feelings. There's another example that you can maybe you already had to deal with. It's how do you react when you see people that you know spending a lot of money or spending more than they should be spending? What do you do? What do you think and what do you say to others or to yourself? And ask yourself, why do I feel like that? It's not my life, but why do I feel like that? Because be aware of something. When you do, oh, sorry, my video, I think it's something is going on.
It's moving.
Sorry, I'm doing a little dance, I think, in the video. You can hear me?
We can hear you properly, but your video is like boom, 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 boom.
It's like I'm dancing.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm not dancing, but it's okay. It's okay.
Nice.
But I was saying, why am I talking about emotions and feelings? It's a little bit nonsense. Maybe you'll say, oh no, there's no connection with that. But yes, there's a big connection because you only act because you feel something. In everything in your life, you feel something, you act. You believe in something, you act. If you don't feel, if you don't believe, you don't do it. So with money, it's the same thing. When you feel those things, seeing poor people or seeing someone spending a lot of money and you act, you react, it means that you are feeling something. It means that you believe in something there that makes you react like that. So all this, what I want to tell you is that money is energy. And energy, that energy is alive and must move. Money must move. Your money must move.
Yeah.
And you'll be thinking right now, she's crazy, my money, I work for that, and now she's saying that I must move. No, I will spend my money by myself. I understand you, I understand, totally. But it must move. Why? Because your money will do only what your energy will tell it to do.
Yeah.
And it is your energy that is commanding your money. Okay? So I just want you to be aware of that and to accept the situation. It's okay if it's hard, because it may take time to embrace that part of you and to decide to do something about it. It may take time, and it's okay. So I have a last question on this topic. How do you want to feel about your money?
Good.
About money in general. How do you want to feel? Ask this to yourself. I will tell you how I feel about money. I feel peaceful. I feel calm. I feel happy, very grateful. I feel blessed and excited too. Okay, that's how I feel today about money. It's like that. So this will take us to a third point that I would like to share with you. So I said that money is energy. I said that our emotions and feelings are related with. So I'm going to tell you now that you have a relationship with your money. Oh, now you are thinking she's really crazy. Now she's crazy. Relationship with money. Okay. It's not even a thing. It's a thing. It's not even a person. It's not a being. So how can I have a relationship with money? Yes, you have. You have a relationship with your money. Yes. And for you to start developing a peaceful relationship with your money, you need three things. You need to know how much money you have, how much money you earn, and how much money you spend.
Yeah.
And the only way to know it is by starting managing. Okay? So I will tell you something that maybe will shock you, but it's true. You are responsible for your financial situation today. And you alone are the only one who have the power to improve it or not. It is not your past. It is not your parents or your husband or your family and friends and etc. and your boss or whatever. No, it's you. It is you. Okay? And it doesn't matter what happened to you before, but if it was your parents because they were poor or whatever, they are not with you today. And they were not acting on your life alone. You were acting. And it's not a bad thing. What I'm saying here today, I'm not judging. I want you to be aware of that. I'm just telling you that you act by yourself as an adult. So you just have to look within you and understand, why do you have some feelings and emotions when it comes to money? And start working on that. And you will see that you can have this peaceful relationship with your money. Okay? So let's do something practical. Okay? I will give you a few important steps so you can start managing your money. It's very, very simple. So it's not a difficult thing to do, and it will be easy for you to start doing this. Do you want it? Yes or yes? Yeah? Okay. Fine. So I can do this. Thank you for letting me continue. So first thing, you just have to make a list of all your assets, everything that you possess, everything that you have, everything that it's yours and it's paid already. Okay? So if you are still paying your car, it's not yours. If you are still paying your house, it's not yours. So everything that you possess. Okay? And make sure that you check it out every 6 months, just to make sure that everything is actualized. I don't know how to say. Second, you make a list of all your income, all sources of income, everything that you receive monthly. If you have a quarterly or annual income, You can also add it, but you must do a monthly calculation, okay? The third thing you must do is make a list of all your expenses. Everything I'm saying, every pound you spend, you must count it. And really, this is transforming. Today I will not talk about everything that I know. I'm just giving you some tips, but make a list of all your expenses is really, really, I don't know in English a word, but I don't want to say awesome. I want to say transforming or
transformative.
Something like you are like, oh, I spend all this. No, I don't believe it. Yeah.
I know you mean eye-opening. Is it eye-opening?
Eye-opening.
Eye-opening. Yeah. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you. And when you have done it, you will be able to know if you spend more than what you earn or not. And in that time, I want you to ask yourself if you appreciate your financial situation today. And if not, do you want to change it? And if the answer is yes, that's good news. Be aware of this. It takes time. It takes really, really a long time. It has been 10 years that I'm doing this, and I'm still learning every day. Learning. It's a journey. It's a life journey, I mean. I don't know if in English it's a right sentence. It's a life journey. So be gentle with you. Be patient with a lot of compassion and empathy for yourself. Accept your situation today, your limitations, and your capacity to change. When I say to accept your situation, I mean for that don't look at your neighbor, don't look at your sister or your father or your mother. Don't look at them because they have their story and you have yours, and it is different. I assure you, even a brother or sister, it is different. So you must look within you, only look at yourself to do this, okay? You go outside to look for help or orientation, guidance, I think you say, yeah. You can go outside to look for that, but the other things are inside you, within you. All the answers are within you, okay? And last thing, you will need discipline. You will need focus. You will need compassion, empathy, creativity, and that one I love it. Because when I started learning to manage my money, I got so creative, I assure you. A lot of creativity here. You will need courage. You will need consistency. You will need honesty, determination, and rigor. You really need this. You need much more, but these ones will help you to continue and to continue. By the time you will be doing this, you will get a lot of other things that will help you to continue your journey. But this is very important. Remember this all the time, because the day you will feel like you want to give up, look at this and say, no, I need to do this. I want to do this. It is possible, and it's a lifetime journey. So I have time, but I need to do it. And today is always the best day to start. Yep. So tomorrow morning when you will wake up is today. And the day after is today. Every day is today. So today is the best day. It's not because you didn't do yesterday and you feel ashamed. Oh no, I didn't start it. Forget it. No, today. Always say today is the best day to start. Okay? So that's all I had to tell you. And it was good.
Thank you, Anna. It was wonderful.
So if you have any questions, I don't know how long we have. We still have 10 minutes or 9 minutes,
6 minutes. 9 minutes, sorry. Yes.
Yeah. So if you have questions, Yola will tell me.
I think, yes, Mel has raised her hand, so she can ask if you want, Mel. I know you wrote something on the chat. Yes.
Regarding that, you mentioned something very interesting. How do you feel when you touch money? And I think that depends, Anna. It depends what type of currency it is. I mean, from back home, my currency, Kwanzaa, usually half broken, it's sweaty, it's soft. So usually it didn't even get inside my purse. However, now they've updated the bills. The bills are a bit more plastic-like. So now they don't get so wrinkly and they don't look so dirty as they would before. And when it comes to other type of currency, I was comparing to euros. I'm quite familiar with euros as well. When it comes to euros, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's coins, whatever you put in the purse. And in Angola, the habit is if you get coins, you leave the coins behind. You just don't collect the coins.
Oh.
Okay, it's your change. But they can say, oh, I don't have change. And everyone's like, oh, okay then. Simple like that, because the coins, people don't see the value in the coins. And then the bills came in, and the bills, they're not great, But then again, this is just me expressing something that came to my head because it depends on the type of currency. If it comes to euros, I'll definitely pick up my change all the time, even if it's like 1p or 1 cent. Sorry, I'll still pick it up, put it in my purse. But I wouldn't do that with the Kwanzas. So very interesting. Thank you so much for taking me there.
So good, Mel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's really good. But someone, I think Anne as well, someone asked something. Wait, depends on faz parte. Wait. Minu is saying, thank you for Anna for enlightening us on the session. Nadia as well. Yes, but I found really interesting because we deal with this. This is our job, empowering women, achieving this financial freedom. But it's so. I love the fact that you brought the emotions, and now Mel just brought this. What I understood from your point of like your how I say this, and now I'm seeing so many Portuguese. I'm thinking in Portuguese. How you express yourself in towards the feelings of your money, but I would like to make you another question. Okay, you see the dirty on Kwanzaa and the euro you will pick up, but how do you feel yourself in terms of relationship? Like, do you like money? Do you don't like? You afraid? Or maybe you're afraid of Kwanzaa? I don't know.
So much for the question, Yola. To be fair, I wouldn't say I'm afraid of my money. I'm disgusted by my money. But then again, I wouldn't say I have a love relationship with my money either.
Right.
However, it doesn't matter if it's 1 cent or 5 cents, that money will get into my purse. In Angola, in Luanda, every time I used to get bills, and if the bill was half torn or it was sweaty or something, I'll just leave it in the car. It wouldn't even make it to the house. If it made it to me, I probably wouldn't even pick it up. Then the pandemic started, so I was just like, no, thanks. Let's just pay everything with card. So switch to card straight away.
Right.
And in terms of touching money, it's very different. The euro will definitely go in my purse in pounds and dollars, obviously. But the Kwanzaa, like I meant, the bills were not good quality, so they would never make it to my purse. That's just in general, I hope.
And that sounds like hygienic, or in terms of precaution, right? To don't get any, right?
I hope it is hygienic. I hope it is, because that'll be easy to solve. So pair of gloves, maybe.
Because there's something very important back there about the money that you touch. And like you said, it was dirty, and that's why you don't even want to touch it or to keep it for yourself on your purse. But if you take that out, if Kwanzaa was clean, what would be your feeling or your emotion to have money in your hands? That's the point, actually. What are the feelings to have it? It is hot. I don't want it. Oh, it must go away. Or it's good. I like to feel money. I like to feel that I have money. What do I feel? That's the point. If Kwanzaa was clean, how would you react when you get your money back, your change? That's the feeling is there. You understand? And abundance.
If I may, Anna, well, I really like Kwanzas. Kwanzas are like 5,000, 2,000, 1,000. They're not worth a lot. But you look at your bill and you're like, yeah, 5,000. I have millions in my account, and that feels good. There's lots of zeros. So the emotion is there. I'm happy to have it, but not hold it. I don't know. It's contradictory a little bit. Let me think about it.
That's really good.
Okay.
Thank you so much for helping us to brainstorming about this. It's really good. I never heard no one talking about another coin, because I'm used to euros or pounds, and it is amazing how you take away from another type of money. Wow, I love it. It was good. Anna, anything else that would you like to add?
No, I think I said everything I wanted to say. I was just waiting if someone had questions. So if there's no questions,